Well, my name's Jerry Donald. I am from Frederick County. I was born here in 1964. I'm a graduate of Middletown High School. I work there now as a teacher. This is my 35th year. I'm married to my wife, Beverly. We have 3 daughters who are all grown now and out of the house. The youngest one is finishing up college this year. My hobbies when I'm not in the office, I like to do things around the house, spend time with my wife and our children when they come home. I like to ride my bike, always enjoy that. I like to ride all over the Middletown Valley area. I go over toward Frederick once in a while, but mostly stick to the Middletown Valley and Braddock Heights, and sometimes up toward Thermont along Gambrel. I enjoy that quite a bit. I really do enjoy the Middletown Valley area, all the way down to Sugarloaf, along the Potomac River. That's all a beautiful area. So I really do like the part of the county that I represent. I enjoy downtown Frederick. It's beautiful. I have a lot of fun doing so many things in downtown Frederick. I enjoy going up to Thermont. Emmitsburg is a very interesting town. I like it. And then the eastern part of the county, over toward Newmarket, with all the antique stores and things like that. So I like all of Frederick County. There's not a part of Frederick County I really don't like, but I especially enjoy the 1st District. I worked for Representative Beverly Byron for 2 years after college before I started teaching. And then I worked with folks on campaigns who I agreed with that I wanted to help them get elected. And then finally in 2014, I decided to run. I said I had the opportunity. We had a new form of government. I ran in a district as opposed to running countywide, so that was a little more manageable that I could see. And been in it ever since. Well, I decided to run for office this time because I wanted to see through some of the projects that we had begun. Like I was on the Bicycle and Pedestrian Advisory Committee, and we're trying to get pathways built in the county. And we've done a lot of plans and work, but we haven't gotten them built yet. So I wanted to see that project through. I want to see the library project through in Middletown. I want to see them get to work. I know it's not going to happen for a while on the whole campus in Middletown and redoing all those buildings for FCPS. I want to make sure that gets funded. That's not something we do, but we do fund that. So I wanted to see things through. And I also wanted to solve some problems that I think I've seen develop in the last few years in the county, because problems come as things change. I'm interested in taking a look at ag tourism. There's some issues that have developed with that. I'm interested in taking a look at our Board of Health, because currently we have 8 political people and a doctor on it. And I think we should expand that, at least in an advisory capacity, to have more science-based people on it to give us advice when we have to deal with the Board of Health situation. My goals for the next 4 years are to get things built that Frederick County needs. We need a park and trail system to connect our parks and have trails connecting the parks together so people can walk to the park, so they can have more use of the park, so kids can get to a park without having to have their parents drive them there. I'd like to see us get more libraries built. We have built 3 beautiful libraries in the last 8 years, and I'd like to see us continue on that path forward. The 3rd library in Middletown is being built now as we speak. I'd like to see our parks program continue forward. We're going to build a new park in Thermont. After that, there's going to be one in Point of Rocks. There's one in Emmitsburg, actually, before the Thermont one. The Thermont one will be equestrian based, so that'd be great. It's a great new park. And then Othello Park is going to get a new a 2nd phase in it, where we'll have more fields and things to do there. So those are big things for me. I want to get the schools built that we need in Frederick County. We have old schools that need to be renovated or rebuilt, and we have a need for new schools in some of our growing parts of the county. I want to be around. It won't happen in 4 years, but I want to be around for the time when they take the last portable out of Frederick County Public Schools. Also, I think we need senior centers. That's our fastest growing population, and we need to get senior centers built, and we need to have programs for seniors as we grow older in Frederick County. I've really enjoyed the 8 years I've had on the council. I've really enjoyed many of the people I've worked with. It's been great working with Jan Gardner, trying to move Frederick County forward. And I'm just looking forward to 4 more years. With the new people coming on the council, I hope that we can all work together amicably, even if we don't agree. And I think we can continue to move Frederick County going in the right direction.